Good evening, everybody. As you can see in front of me, I've placed an order for dinner tonight from Burger Singh. Now, unlike the last couple of videos, Burger Singh is actually a pan-India brand. It's got presence in most cities, so this is not relevant just to the Delhi NCR folks. Now, my order consists of an Amritsari Murg Makhani burger, as well as the Delhi 6 fries, which are essentially piri piri French fries. This entire combo would have been for 234 rupees, but with some Swiggy discounts, etc., I got this for roughly 166 rupees, as you can see with the bill. So let's get straight into it. As always, this Coke is not a part of this combo. As you can see from the top, Burger Singh always adds this sanitizer, and actually, ironically, they've been adding this sanitizer even before the world knew anything about coronavirus. This is actually since their inception, I think, it's been a long time. I've been ordering from them for at least 4 or 5 years now, and they've always added this little sanitizer, which I think is a very thoughtful touch for someone who, if you're not at home when you're eating. So they do add this: do not accept if seal is broken. Initially, during the pandemic, after the first wave, they even used to give you an option to see a video of your burger being cooked, just so you knew that it was being cooked in hygienic conditions. I always appreciated this kind of innovation from brands. With that being said, let's get into it. Now, these are predominantly large burgers. These are, comparable to, say, a McChicken or I'd say even a McSpicy chicken. I love the look of the fries. These are your typical fries. I love the look of them. Along with the burger, and you just get a sachet of ketchup. I normally prefer chili sauce, but they don't send that. Anyway, this is your overall look over here. Now, these are your fries. So they come in a few varieties: Delhi 6, Hot Shock, and obviously classic salted. I like the Delhi 6 fries because they typically have a very peri-peri fries type taste. But unlike McDonald's, where they kind of give you a bag and the spice mix and you do it yourself, these fries are actually, I think they believe they're tossed in that salt or in that masala before they send it to you. So let's get a bite of this first, because they're anyway spilling out. This is the look of the fry. They're kind of like crinkle fries, so they're not exactly shaped like fries, but they're crinkle fries. That's okay. Let's get a taste of it and we'll tell you how it is. As always with fries, they're home delivered. They've become soggy. They've lost the crunchiness, but they're very tasty. And I won't take that away from them. They're very, very tasty, but they have lost the texture that they should have retained for. But in home deliveries, half an hour, 45 minutes after they come out from the kitchen is when it reaches you, so it just loses its texture. But the fries are very tangy. They have a typical peri-peri taste. One thing I don't like about them, though, is I think after they add the peri-peri spice to it, they probably don't add any salt. So once the initial flavor of the peri-peri wears off when you're chewing the fries, inside it's very bland. So I think they should season the inside of the potato with salt as well while cooking. That would have been better. But overall, they're very good fries. These typically cost around 60 rupees for this size, which is a medium per se. So it's pretty run-of-the-mill McDonald's, Burger King prices, but good fries. Anyway, coming to the star of the show. So this is an Amritsari Murg Makhani burger. The description pretty much calls this as something like a tandoori tikka with Amritsari sauces and cheese. Okay, they've given another ketchup here inside. The other one must have been for the fries. Anyway, let's ignore this. Now, this is a non-vegetarian burger, guys, just in case it wasn't already clear. And let's just unwrap it. Wow. I've always been a fan of this. Now, as you can see, this is a messy experience. The sauce is always dripping out, but this sauce is the secret. This is a tandoori sauce, typically. And inside, if you get a look of it, there's cheese, there's onions, there's this patty which has shifted from the center of the burger. The bun is not seeming very fresh, as you can see. It's just coming out in my hand. That's not a good sign. But let's get a taste of it, because that's what's typically. Now, this is a messy experience, so don't expect your hands to remain very clean. but this is what it is. This is the look of it. Let's get a look in, and wow, it looks good. It is good from my experience, but yes, it's a messy eating experience. Well, so if you've ever been to Amritsar, or if you've ever had core Punjabi food, this patty that they've put inside it, it's like a slice of tandoori chicken has been cut off and made into a patty and stuck inside this burger. What I like about it more than the patty itself, though, are the other sauces, the tandoori sauce, the makhani sauce, the mint chutney. That for me makes this a total experience. But again, I'm really not a fan of how messy this becomes to eat, because if you're ordering this when you're at work or something, I mean, it's just a really messy. You're going to be looking for a change of clothes. But overall, it's a very good burger, and for the value it comes in, it's a big burger. It's a heavy burger. So this is not like that chicken McGrill scenario when you need to order 2 chicken McGrills and 1 McEgg to fill up. This one burger is enough even if you don't order the fries. I like the sesame seed bun on top, but I'm not very happy with the quality of the bun. As you saw earlier in the earlier part, it was just coming off. That's not a sign of a fresh bun, and that's something I'm not very happy about. But overall, in terms of taste, if you like tandoori sauce, if you like tandoori chicken, if you like onions, then this is the burger for you. It's a very Indianized burger. It's a very desi burger. There's no hint of Western flavors in this. It's like you're having tandoori chicken standing and having tandoori chicken, but with a burger bun. So that's it for this video, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it, and do tune in for the next one. Thank you.